Ooh.
Just didn't stick the landing though.
Good morning. Welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Ian.
And I'm Lauren.
And this is the bar practice. Our bars are on the wall, our slippers are on our feet, and with our body weight, we'll train with movements inspired by the ballet for you to stay safe, strong, graceful, and all those fun words you want to throw out with our wellness in today's practice. Lauren's making that last minute adjustment with the camera, but she'll come back.
I'm back.
And then it's time for her to warm up our feet.
Excellent. Standing in your space, we'll start in our parallel position first. Our feet rooted in the floor, kneecaps pulled up, glutes squeezed. Take a nice breath. Then let's lightly shift our weight towards the balls of our feet and find a little bit of a rise. And just hold for a couple seconds, heels off the floor. Keep your knees straight, heels come down. From there, we'll feel that pull off the floor, getting to that demi point of the foot. Using the toes to point, gently flexing over those toes. Going back to the tiptoe, through the demi point, heel connects, hip extend, your back to tall. Repeat on the other side, feel that pull. Then point, little roll over, roll back, and press down. Now from here, let's send our knees towards over our toes, and then press through to tall. And from tall, we'll find that light balance again and hold maybe a little higher than the first time and control the down. Then this time our knees go over our toes. We roll to the balls of our feet, press to tall, and one more descent. From there, we'll do one more position like that and we'll rotate to our first, where we'll again peel that foot up off the floor. Use our toes to point, flex over, back to tiptoes, through the demi, heel comes down. Repeat on the other side. As you're doing that, that inseam is facing forward and we're standing tall on that standing leg. Once back down, those knees press over the toes and then stretch to tall. Again, the knees press over the toes. This time, can we find a light balance on those toes? Then reconnect the heels and stretch. Grow up to find a balance. Knees towards over toes. Heels connect. Press to tall. From there, shaking that out a little bit. And we'll do a light forward fold. With your feet in parallel underneath you, reach your chin to the ceiling. And then gently tucking your chin towards your chest and rolling yourself forward. So in this forward fold here, trying to flex on all the vertebrae as we round. Coming down to our hangout position here, dangling, trying to keep our knees relatively straight, but maybe taking a second to bend them. Take a breath, and then try to re-straighten them. From here, we're going to stack ourselves back up. One vertebrae at a time, pulling yourself all the way to tall. Nice. I suggest you grab a bar, a countertop, a chair here for a light balance aid. We're going to do loosey-goosey. What that means is we're going to be tall and stiff on that standing leg. We'll peel the outside leg off the floor, knee faces front. Now knee is going to cross the body, then it's going to open to the side, ankle is going to lift, knee's going to come across the body. We're trying to be loose in this hip and find stability in the other side. Slow, and then maybe we add a little bit of pace to it, getting a little faster in that loosey-goose, but staying steady on that standing leg. 3, 2, bring it back to center, and then press it into the floor, extending the hips. We'll repeat the same thing on the other side. I like to have my balance aid, so we'll switch. And same thing, from that parallel position, knee front. Then cross the body slightly, open up, ankle lifts, little internal rotation. Opening up, turning in. Opening up, turning in. Now a little bit faster, but still strong and stable on that inside leg. So it's as if only this moving leg is moving. Back to center, knee forward, and then press down. Last thing for me, we'll telescope out this time. With your feet underneath you, this time lead with your heart chest forward, keeping your spine nice and long as possible. And then we'll round forward. Try to straighten those knees one more time. And we'll stand up, pulling ourselves, core stack, vertebrae stack, head chin last, on top, and
wiggle it out. I like calling that move that octopus lately. Get those octopus arms going. From here, let's return to the bar and practice the plies. We'll start in our first position, pivot on those heels to turn out. Arm to the side, arm on the hip, anywhere that works for you. Pull the heels together, encourage knees over toes, and then stretch. Repeat. Pull heels together to bend knees and stretch. Third and final for this position, pull flat feet, knees bend, then peel those heels up to get lower. Then reconnect heels to the ground, follow with our full stretch, and then challenge our first balance here in our first position. Hold, straighten knees, extend those hips through, and as always, control the down. Tendu or point to the side, and then toe ball heel. Repeat plies in our second position. Pull and press to tall. Pull those heels together to descend, and then press away from center to stand. Final one will pull, feet flat, then could those heels lift, then heels down, full stretch, press down and away to grow up into our second position balance. Hold for an additional second, control the dismount. Now tendu, pointing that side leg, bring it towards the fourth position or in the front. Could be crossed in the front, but don't stress, maybe just line up those heels. Same effort, 3 plies, pulling down and stretching tall. Pulling down and stretching long. Repeat, pull low, perhaps the heels could lift next, then reconnect heels, full stretch through the legs, and balancing on 2 feet here in our fourth position for an additional second or 2, and then down to the ground. Now we'll tendu to the front, pointing, and pull a straight leg underneath. Add a little shake, turn yourself around, and we'll repeat that effort on the other side. Plies from first, second, and fourth. In our first position, arm to the side or where you choose, and pull. Plie and stretch. Pull those heels together, sitting down between 2 panes of glass as we stretch. And again, down. Peel those heels up, reconnect the heels, full stretch. And again, here we are, holding our balance. Maybe look around the room if you want that additional challenge, and reset heels to the floor. Tendu to the side, toe ball heel landing, pull and stretch. Pull those heels together to create tension and press away to stand tall. One more time, the heels may lift as we peel up, press down, full stretch, second position balance, hold. Maybe look around that room again. Return to center, slow down. Tendu to the side, round to the front, set up your fourth just right, and again, plie and stretch. Pull down and stretch tall. Last rep, we pull, then the heels may lift, reconnect heels, full stretch, and again, our fourth position balance. Hands, no hands on that bar, test the waters there, control down, we'll tendu to the front, and pull underneath. Throwing back to Lauren for core on the floor. Yeah, rhyme, yeah, alliteration, we like it all. But take it away, Lauren, for those abs.
tucking our chin, rolling ourselves down. We're going to start in our basic plank as we get to the bottom of this forward fold. We're in that fold. Take a second. Try to straighten those knees again, tilting the tailbone to the ceiling. Now we'll walk ourselves out into that high plank position, hands under shoulders, toes tucked. Lift those hips high in the air, then drop them and scoop them under, tucking the ribs to the hips. Pull the floor together underneath you. Squeeze your butt. Pull your kneecaps up. Pull everything into that belly button for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, lift the tailbone to the sky, keeping it nice and long. Press the heels down gently as you walk your hands back. And then again, unstack yourself to tall.
There we go. Now at the tall position here, let's just groove those nice, efficient patterns for shoulders. Feet in first position, arms down low with those elbows soft. Elevate the shoulders in a shrug, and then pull them down. Let's reach those arms to the front and repeat. Elevate and pull down. Then open arms to the side or second and repeat. Scarecrow shrug, strong pull down. And from that side second, bring the arms towards your safe overhead, palms facing. If you look up, you can see them. And then again, elevate the shoulder, pull back down, and then repeat once more. In the first position, elevate and then depress, pulling down. Reach to the front. Elevate and pull down. Then to the side, same effort, scarecrow shrug here, and pull back down. And by pulling down on those armpits, stabilize the shoulder blade, working the port de bras towards overhead. Then elevate, pull back down, and then continue to pull back down to that first position. Shakes of any variation work there too. Let's go back to the bar. Tendus first, then dégagés. We'll do our first set of tendus, slow front side, back and side for en croix. Arm to the side, a full foot, where does it take you? Then get to that demi point a little further and finish with those toes. Then pull a straight leg all the way back and under. Repeat to the side, flat foot. Then the demi point next. Finish with the toes and pull into the ground, back into the standing leg. Repeat to the back, probably a small shape. Full foot, demi point with straight knees, and then toe point out the back. Pull all the way through, and one more time to the side for en croix. Flat foot, demi point, point those toes, and then smush or pull into the floor, bringing the leg underneath. Let's just challenge balance here. So continue to pull that lateral leg up, knee to the side, and build awareness and strength at the coup de pied position. Hold for a couple extra seconds, perhaps let go of the bar, challenge yourself accordingly, and then press down, getting taller all the time. And then switcheroo, same thing on the other side. Full foot, demi point, toe point, try to articulate all those positions as you proceed in our tendu. A full foot, Lauren, I love it. Then that demi point, follow with the toe. Smush, pull, create tension underneath the body. Then repeat. Leg side, flat foot. Leg side, demi point. Then to the toe point and pull back to center. To the back, it's a small shape. Straight leg, that's a cue for me. It always wants to bend. Then run the demi point and then to the toe. Pull the straight leg back underneath. And one more time, en croix to the side is a flat foot. The demi point next. Finish with the toes and pull in. Keep pulling so that the knee bends. We slurp up that energy and repeat the balance at the ankle. Keep those hips forward. Encourage that knee to the side. Use your balance aid as you need. Hold for an additional second. And then when you press down on the floor, get tall and then give it the friendly wiggle. Let's switch sides again and repeating the same pattern en croix. Dégagé, meaning powerful and off the floor. A dégagé to the front and under. Side and under. Back, under, side. Now repeat two to the front. Front, front. Side, side. Straight knees. Back, back, side, side. One more time for three. 1, 2, 3. 3 to the side. 2, 3. To the back. 2, 3. And last time to the side. One more. Pull in to the ankle. And this time, stay on that flat foot or drive down and build that strength awareness on a single leg to be on a releve at the coup de pied position. And slowly return to the floor. Press tall on the 2 feet. Shake, wiggle, moonwalk, any variation we can across the ground here.
That's my forward version.
Yeah, working on it. Always working on it. To the first position, Tendus for 1 repetition, front, side, back, side, and then we'll build that towards
Dégagés.
Dégagés, good idea. Dégagé, side, back, side, 2 to the front, side, and side, back, and back. Last time side for 2, and then last time 3 to the front, and front, last one, ooh, good, and side, 1 more to the side, Lauren's right, back, back, 1 more to the back, and then last 3 to the side, 2, 1. Pull into that ankle, hold the flat foot, or drive down through the balls of the feet on that inside leg to get tall. Hips are forward, knee is straight, and that other knee is bent, pulling to the side. Hold for a second, maybe find the bar for the balance, own the dismount, return to 2 feet, shake, wiggle, rhyme or reason, core on the floor for Lauren.
All right. Well, we'll telescope ourselves out. So leading with that heart chest forward, and then a little bit of that round as you come down. Walking yourself out to that high plank position again. So find that position, hips are high. Then they drop and tuck under. Now we have high tension. Couldn't move you if I tried. Flick a foot, pointing it long out the back. 3 points of contact only. Place it down and switch. Flick point. 3, 2, and switch again. As you're doing this, keep those hips square to the floor. Switch. Those shoulders square to the floor. And level. Last time, 1 more time each side. And last one here. Then both feet are down, glutes are squeezed. Pull the floor together. Lift the hips, keeping the tailbone long. Walk the hands to the feet or the feet to the hands. And then again, unstack yourself. Rolling up to tall.
Restack.
Restack.
Unfold, restack.
Yeah.
Unfold, restack.
Whatever adverb you
When you're
like.
upside down, it's hard to think of the right word sometimes. Open to the first position, tendu to the second. Arms down low. Elevate the shoulders like previous.
I guess it's just a verb.
And throughout, pull the shoulders back down. Keep the shoulders down now as you reach to the front, and then trace your hand with your head as you reach to one side. Look at that hand as you go through the gateway back to first, and repeat to the front. Then look at the hand as you move to the side, hips and shoulders forward, and then through water and down. Repeat, armpits stay low to stabilize that scapula. Look up and out and through back down to first. And last repetition here, armpits stay low. Open to the side, pull down, reset, shake, wiggle, and roll. Time to go back to work on développé, enveloppé, or as we like to call it, the flowers. So from our first position, we'll do our first set low, en croix, and then challenge it at the retiré position. So arm to the side if we wish, pull up to coup de pied, then point in a tendu, pull, point back, front, knee side, and down. Knee side, leg side, pull under, point, knee side, down. To the back, we go knee side, extension to the back, pull through to the back, knee side and down. And last one, knee side to the side, pull, point, knee side, down. Now on a flat foot, pull up towards the ankle, challenge towards retiré, and hold this balance for, again, about 4 seconds. Hips forward, legs straight on that inside, knee bent, pulling to the side on the elevated leg. Pull down the body to stand tall. Can we repeat that exercise elevated or at the retiré position at the knee?
Yes.
Arm to the side. Let's pull up to the knee, point, pull straight through, point, back to retiré, and down. Knee side, point, pull through the ground, push away. Knee side and down. Knee side, reach to the back.
Whoops.
That's a tough one, pull through. Reach the back off the floor, knee side and down. And last time to the side. Point. Pull through, push away, knee side and down. Awesome. So PK turns. Have fun. Turn yourself around any way that feels safe and good for you. And repeating the développé enveloppé on the other side. Arm to the side, feet in first, knee side, front, underneath to the front, knee side, down, knee side, point, pull, point, knee side, down, knee side, reach to the back, pull through to the back, knee side again, down, last time to the side, pull under, point, and down, and then climb through the ankle towards the knee and challenge this retiré position. If that was too tough that last time, keep working the next set of développés at that ankle. But if we're feeling good, let's return to the first, and then now développé enveloppé at the knee. Knee side, point, pull, point. Knee side, down, and back up. Point to the side, pull. Use the floor, knee side and down, and then knee side to the back, tough one, pull through, reach back, knee side and down, last time, and point, pull, point, knee side and down. Stretch it out, shake it out. One more time on the floor here, core.
Core, it's me. We're gonna come down and enjoy a nice bear position. So we'll fold ourselves down. I guess this is where I can use the word unstack, right? Rolling yourself down. You never know what you're gonna learn this morning. Then we'll walk ourselves out. This time a 6-point position to start, meaning your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips, and your toes are tucked. Before we lift our knees, let's start creating tension by pulling the floor together underneath us. Pulling, but while you're pulling, keep that tailbone long. Don't round that low back. Pull, 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 pull. And then keep pulling so much your knees start to lift off the floor. And hold and breathe. And either stay here or flick, point to toe, 3-point position. Put that foot down, switch, flick, point to toe, hold, switch. As you're doing this again, switch. Those knees are staying about the same level, meaning the hips are staying level. Both feet down, hold. Now start pushing the floor forward and back. That'll cause the tailbone or the hips to lift up to the ceiling. And again, walk your hands back in and restack to tall. Take your time.
Awesome. One more time through the port de bras shoulders. Open up that stance this time to that second or wide position. Arms down low, reach them forward. Third position arms is one overhead and the other to the side or second, and then repeat to the front. Look straight ahead for this set here, and then back, and now trace an arm to the side.
With your eyes.
With your eyes, and then return. Again, here we're making sure that shoulder blade is sitting flush to the body. No elevated shoulders here. Keep support from down low. Last time to the other side, and then return to the front. Reset those arms, and a little shake and wiggle. Fondus on the bar. Let's go back to the bar, and the tendu with a plie equals a fondue, at least in our practice here. Plie on the inside leg, that's going to be my left, and then tendu with the outside leg to the front and under. Let's repeat en croix as we'll go to the side and under, to the back and through, to the side, to tall. One more time. Front, hips through, to the side, press those hips forward, to the back, forward. Last time to the side, then pull up that leg, go back towards retiré, and then stay at the flat foot or challenge that balance as we drive down to grow tall. Take a second, challenge yourself, visualize that stack straight up and down. Return to the floor with control. Shake one more time on the other side. Get over there. First position.
Yeet, yeet.
Plie inside leg, tendu outside leg equals the fondue. To the front, pull through, side. Get tall. Reach to the back, and then back to the side. One more time, to the front. Hips through, to the side. Hips through, straight leg out the back, return to center. Last time to the side. Assemble tall, pull up the leg towards retire, hold the flat foot balance, or again, drive down through those demi points or the balls of the feet. Visualize that stack, pressing energy straight up nice and tall. Hold for a second, use your bar, return to that first position, and slow heels to the floor. We're gonna repeat that exercise one more time, and this time building off of that awareness in retire at the knee. Start in retire, fondue, return retire. Repeat to the front, and then we'll go en croix. Plie, stretch, knee side. Out to the side, back under tall. To the back and through. Last time to the side and under. One more time, front. To the front and through. To the side and through. To the back. And then last one to the side. Return to the knee and press down. Final repetition, series of repetitions rather.
Dragon is
on
here,
the
that was
other
hard.
side. So start pulling up to retire at the knee. Then fondue straight leg, and then knee side as we extend the hips through. Knee side, pull to the back, pull knee side. Again, and one more time to the front. Point those toes, stretch. Point those toes, stretch. Final one to the back, stretch. Final one to the side, stretch, and press down and assemble tall. Final two exercises for today. Let's go back to the other side of the bar to keep that switching left side and right sides. And we'll do a rond de jambe on a straight leg, followed by a rond de jambe on a bent leg. Arm to the side. Tendu to the front. Point those toes, and then like a lock and key, turn out of the hip, reaching to the side, turn in on the hip as we reach towards the back, and then pull through all the way to the tendu in the front. Then hips are forward as that leg goes back. Lock and key, turn out of that hip, reaching to the side, then to the front, and return to first. Now on the plie, like the fondue, we'll go fondue to the front, and then stretch around the back, bring it all the way through to the front. And then straight leg through first, then the knee bend, whip it around, and bring it back. All right, any other cool ways to switch around the room? Let's do that one last series on the other side. Straight legs, and then our bent leg. Tendu on the straight leg to the front.
No.
Straight legs first.
Sorry. I fondued.
Straight legs first.
Straight legs first.
Great. Route to the side, and then turn in on that hip, navigating that circle shape on the floor. Pull through the gateway at first, point to the front. Then a straight leg, hips forward, reach the leg towards the back, turn out of the hip, leg from the back to side to front, and then back to first. Now on the plie, we'll go to the front, stretch, and bring it through all the way. And then straight leg, plie, reach to the back to the front, and back through. And then shake. Last exercise here, rib rolls on the bar. Explore that nice rib cage roll. Stability through that low body in our first position, and express that nice gentle rib roll through the rib cage or the upper body here. Arm in the first position, slowly start by tucking the chin and rotate towards the bar. Drive the action of the rib cage connecting to the hips as you reach towards the back corner, reach across the back, and end up facing the new corner, and then rib roll all the way back to center, and then assemble looking on the horizon. Repeat the chin tuck, forward folding, and now reach away from the bar. Dip to the back corner, reach up and over, avoiding using the arm and again using the rib cage, and then roll to the bar side, back to center, and then tall. Turn around, same thing on the other side here. Last movement of the day. First position arms, the chin tuck. Roll through the rib cage spine and roll to the inside bar. Lift up and over. Strong low backs, mobile T spines or rib cages, dip to the new corner now. And then finish the roll, rounding to center, and then tall. Last repetition, start head neck, rib cage next, and roll away from the bar. Dip to that back corner, lift up and over, reaching towards the bar side or the chair side of the room here, and then through center, and assembling back to tall. Shake, wiggle, roll, coffee, water, tea, you name it. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us here live at 8:15 on Thursdays or in the archive anytime thereafter. I'm Ian.
I'm Lauren.
We train together. We train with our bars and our bells to stay strong, and thank you for being here training with us. We look forward to doing it again. Send us a link. We'll send you a link letter. Send us a line of your favorite part of today's practice, and we'll keep building your skills of strength and grace at a bar practice, or maybe grab a bell. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day. See you.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Take care. Goodbye.